What's up, everyone? It's me, CN.TSUKAIMA, and welcome to CN.Figures, Figures in Your House. And for this tour review, we're gonna look at the McFarlane Toys movie Harry Potter action figure, Lord Voldemort. And I want to say that I really love the color of the box of this figure. It's really nice, and you can see the figure inside with his accessories. And there's a picture of Harry Potter and the name of the character and the name of the movie as well. And this side there's anything, just the name of the movie. And the bottom there's the name of the character. In the back side of the box there's all the figures in the set. In the top of the box there's Harry Potter. And there's nothing in this side, just the name of the movie and the character. And there's nothing in the bottom side or the top side, just McFarlane Toys. So enough chatting, let's take him out. And there's a figure out of his box, and I don't know, it came out very good because I did not imagine that his clothes would be made of actual claw, and also he doesn't stand at all because I tried to stand him like this, he was about to fall. But I do like his head sculpt and the height of this figure. So I don't know if this figure came out good or not, but who cares? The main villain from the movie of Harry Potter, and I am really a fan of that movie since elementary, since the first movie came out in those times. I just can't remember what year that the first movie came out, but from there on I became a fan, and I'm still a fan of that movie. And my only characters are my favorite is Harry Potter and Hermione. And Voldemort, well, only a little, just a little, that I'm a fan of this guy. So this figure is very great, but I don't know if it came out good or not, but I like it. Alright, so now let's get on with his accessories. You see, and here are the accessories the figure comes, and the one I like so much is this. And the snake kind of came out very good. And you can see that it's all articulated, like has articulation on this top of his head, here and here, but not in the bottom of the tail. And I do love the sculpting of the teeth of this snake, and also the head came out very good. And they add a bunch of detail around the body of the snake, like tiny little sculpt. So yeah, I like this accessory. And here's his wand with a little bit of detail all around it. And here's this stand, and there's the name of the movie, and there's the pig, and it also adds some little bit of detail all around it. But I do like the snake. Alright, so now let's get back to the figure. And here's Voldemort again. Like I mentioned, I don't know if this figure came out good or not, but I do like his height, and I do love his paint apps on his skin, so I'm gonna begin talking about his head sculpt. And the head sculpt is very great. And you can see they added some wrinkles around his face, there's his lips, and I do love the detail, how they did with the nose. And there's his eyes, and you can see there's a little bit dark gray in the bottom of his eyes, and there's no eyebrows because he doesn't have any eyebrows in the movie. And each side of the head, there's his ears all sculpted very nice, and a little bit sculpted in the forehead, and the back of his head is a little bit smooth. And this, you can really open it and close it. And you can see there's a little bit sculpting around his torso, but you can't even see it. It's a little bit like dark. Alright, I'm gonna close it. And this cannot be removed, I don't know why. But I do love the sculpting of his hands, his open hand and his holding hand. Because right here you can put the wand, but they should at least give us like a head sculpt, like his open mouth, but they didn't. And I don't even remember he was barefoot because I kind of remember he had shoes, but I don't know. And you see they added some sculpting on his foot, in each one. But what I like about this figure is his clothes made of actual cloth, and somehow it's a little bit light, because the Darth Vader, his cape, well, his claw is has a little bit weight, and this one doesn't have weight at all. So I do like how it came out, because you can open it and close it. So I think this figure is very cool, and I think that they came out very good. But I'm only saying that because it doesn't even stand, because look, see, it tries to fall. Oh, darn it, my phone lost focus. I hate that when it does that. See, it doesn't even stand. And ignore my birds. Oh, and there, he can't even stand. There we go. He can't even stand. There we go. Now let's talk about his articulation. Alright, so he can move his head side to side, rotation. He can look down, he can look up, rotation on his arm. And I believe he has some double jointed, some swivel, and a little bit pivot. And let's open his claw. Let's see his articulation inside. Okay, so he has some torso articulation, swivel as well. He can open his legs this much. We can double join in the knee, and some little bit ankle articulation as well. And he can open his arms this much. So now let's do some comparing size. There we go. Alright, so this figure stands around just exactly 7 inches tall height. And there he is with my Pennywise figure here, and you can see that Pennywise taller. And who will win out of a fight, Voldemort or Pennywise? Leave it in the comments. And there he is with my Darth Vader action figure, and you can see that Voldemort is taller than Darth Vader. And also, who will win out of a fight, this guy or Darth Vader? As for me, Darth Vader. And there he is with my Fortnite figure Skull Trooper, and you can see that Voldemort is taller than Skull Trooper. And there he is with my favorite model Celeste, Thanos. And there you have it, guys. And this figure did come out very good. I do love the detail on his face sculpt, his height, and the accessories that he comes with, the wand and the snake. But it would be better if it would come with an extra head, but that's okay. And McFarlane Toys done a very good job making this guy. So thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoy it. If you did, leave a like. If you want to share this video, go ahead. Comment, but remember, do not leave any offensive comments or saying bad words. If you do that, your comment will be removed from this video. And subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of my unboxing videos when I get packages from Big Bad Toy Store, my toy reviews, my toy hunts, and my toy news. And please follow me on my Facebook page, CN.Figures, follow me on Twitter, and follow me on Instagram. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. Take care and be safe, and have a great time. This is CN.TSUKAIMA and Voldemort, and we're out in line.